Today we are checking out the all-new Himiway C5 moto style e-bike. If you've been looking for that true moto style feel in an e-bike, then this might just be the bike for you. This bike has an LG 48 volt 20 amp hour battery with 60 to 80 miles of range. It also has front and rear Tektro hydraulic disc brakes, 750 watt motor, 86 Newton meter torque sensor technology. It's riding on the 20-inch customized Hemiway Kenda off-road tires with little rolling resistance, so you can go fast or you can go through chunky stuff if you need to. The saddle on this bike has plenty of room, so whether you're a shorter or a taller rider, you can move back and forth on the saddle to whichever's comfortable for you. It also comes equipped with the left side thumb throttle. It's rocking the Hemway branded headlight and rear light. One cool feature that I love is that it has a cup holder, so if you want to bring a drink along, just pop it in the cup holder. The display is really nice, it's really bright, and it has 5 modes of pedal assist. For suspension, it has the inverted fork, and it can really handle some rough terrain. Now this is cool. If you hold down the light module on the battery for 5 seconds, it illuminates these lights on the battery. I gotta admit, this bike is pretty fun. I wasn't even interested in e-bikes anymore, honestly, until Hemiway reached out to me and wanted me to try this bike out. I said I gotta check it out because I have a motorcycle background. I did ride motorcycles for a little bit. I know mountain biking is dangerous, but I didn't like how dangerous motorcycles were, so I stopped riding them. But when I saw this, I said, oh, well, this is a cool alternative and still get that motorcycle feel without having to be on the roads and stuff with a bunch of cars. So I said, I gotta check this out and show you. And this thing is awesome. What I like about these tires is they have enough grip to grip the gravel like this, but they also have pretty low roller resistance, so you can go fast in this stuff. Oh, did you see that little prairie dog run in front of me? That's funny. These things live all out here. But this thing is awesome. I love it. I was just super bored of e-bikes until I got this thing. I figured, why would I want an e-bike that I would have to pedal? And with this, I mostly throttle with this. I don't pedal at all. And the battery lasts pretty long. You get 60 to 80 miles of range, depending on how you ride and, of course, how much weight you have on the bike. But that's pretty good, in my opinion. But I don't full throttle the whole time. I let up on the throttle. I usually try to cruise around 15 to 18 miles an hour. So I try to conserve the battery as much as I can, and I don't really hit the throttle when I'm going downhill or anything. So there's ways around trying to save more battery, and that's what I like about this. Is it's got long range, and also if you ride it strategically, you can get a lot of miles out of this thing with only a throttle, because I have no interest in pedaling this bike. My legs are not the longest, and I still feel kind of cramped when I'm pedaling. But I don't think this bike was meant to pedal in general, so I feel like you only pedal if you want to conserve as much battery as possible, or you just like to pedal it. Yeah, this thing rips. And another thing I like a lot about this bike are the brakes. These brakes are like mountain bike brakes that I'm used to. They stop you so quick, so responsive. No drag at all, really. Like I could stop on a dime right there if I wanted to. So they really made these brakes with plenty of power so you can stop if you ever needed to really stop abruptly. You can also unlock the speed on this bike. I'll leave that link in the description to the video to show you how to unlock where you can get up to 28 miles an hour on this bike. Stock is 20 miles an hour, but once you unlock it, you can get it up to 28 miles an hour. But of course, if you unlock it and run it up to 28 miles an hour, it will burn the battery quicker. So if you do unlock it, make sure you keep that in mind. This thing is an adventure machine. You can just explore so much with this. I've been riding for about an hour now, I think, and I'm still on full bars. Now coming in at $2,200, I think this bike would have been perfect if it had a twist throttle. The thumb throttle is not bad, but the twist throttle would have just added to the motorcycle feel of this bike. I know a lot of you might say you wish it was faster, but I think 28 miles an hour is pretty fast for this bike. So if you're interested in checking this bike out, it'll be the first link in the description. It's definitely worth a look. I love riding this bike.